Hello everyone, Town here, and today welcome back to another mod review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tardis Refined Mod. It is a mod that adds a TARDIS to Minecraft. So to actually get a TARDIS, you'll need to get yourself a root plant. These can be found in Tectonic Plate Rift, and these will be found deep down underwater. And in these Tectonic Rifts you will find the root plants. Now to actually start growing your TARDIS, you get yourself a root plant, and you need to place it on a magma block. This is enough to warm up the plant and start the growing process. This takes about one Minecraft day, so roughly 20 to 22 minutes, and after it's fully grown, you'll get yourself a root shell. The TARDIS once it's fully grown, but it's not like refined yet. Well, you'll see here. So you can enter this entrance here, and it is indeed bigger on the inside. But right now it's, not been processed or refined, so it looks like a sort of default Minecraft cave. Now with the terraformer, you can terraform the actual TARDIS itself and make it into a TARDIS you can fly. Makes it into the actual machine. So you get yourself a blocks of copper, block of redstone, and a terraformer, and you'll be able to terraform your own TARDIS interior. So you place your 8 blocks of copper like this, redstone block in the center, and your terraformer. Now this starts the terraforming process, so you see, light, smoke, and sounds, but it doesn't actually start until you leave the TARDIS. So if you exit through here, this just starts the terraforming process. This takes around about 60 seconds, about a minute, so we'll show off some other features while it's doing that. So while we wait, we'll show off the TARDIS console in this mod. The console can be placed outside the interior, but you can't actually do anything with it unless it's in a TARDIS. As you can see here, we've got the throttle, we have the door toggle, computer bank, I don't think there's anything on this side, X, Y, and Z, and a randomizer, and you've got increment controls as well. And you've got a direction control here to change what direction the TARDIS is facing. One of the other blocks is called the console configurator, so if you place it so it's facing the TARDIS console, then right click it, you can change the type of console it is. So we've got Jodie's console, the crystalline one. I really like the designs of the consoles in this mod. They're more pixel accurate to Minecraft, they fit in more. Here you've got the copper console. Love the attention to detail here, and it's got quite a few buttons. Very nice. Here you've got the coral console, or David Tennant's one. As you can see here, you've even got the sticky notes, all the buttons and levers. Really nice. And you've got your Toyota one. This one's really nice as well. And the last but not least, this one doesn't have a name, but this is like a custom one, I think. I really like the design to this, and I think it matches one of the exteriors. Now, the TARDIS is refined, and once it's been refined, it'll be like a factory default TARDIS, so the exterior will be the TT capsule. As you can do here, it goes with that pixel accurate look again. Fits quite in with vanilla Minecraft, I'd say. So we open the doors here and we enter inside. Now once you enter your TT capsule and close the doors, you'll see that this is the factory default console room. Most of it's a pretty vanilla build apart from the actual door and the console, but it's pretty nice. So we'll get on to actually flying the TARDIS in this mod. So if we press the throttle here, that takes off. And now we can see here the time rotor spins up as well. And then the centerpiece spins counterclockwise as well. So now that we're in flight, we can change our position. We go to the computer bank, we can see our GPS, which is our current location, or where we just were. Then you've got destination, which we're going to travel to. So let's say we do 100 blocks in the X direction. It's 100 blocks. And there we go, we land. Now we've landed, we can exit the TARDIS, just open the doors, and oh, we're in a cave. Yeah, so that's one of the things with the mod as well, is if there's an ocean, the TARDIS will try and find the nearest cave and land in that instead. Okay, let's get on to some of the functional items in this mod. The TARDIS key, and that is used to lock your actual TARDIS. So to bind the key to your TARDIS, you'll need to go inside the TARDIS and then right-click the computer bank, the key. Once that's done, the key will be bound to the TARDIS. So if you lock it like this, no one else can open it unless they've got a key. You can lock multiple TARDISes with TARDIS keys. So we find this one that's unlocked. All you have to do is right click the monitor. There we go. Unlocks the exterior. The mod is pretty consistent with its pixel perfect art style, fitting Minecraft and whatnot, and it does that for multiple disguises with this mod. So you got the factory default, which is obviously the TT capsule. You have the police box, the phone booth, you've got the mystic, the present, the drifter, the vending machine. I'll select this one to show off. One of the cool details I like about the vending machine exterior, instead of having drinks or food, it instead has other TARDIS exteriors inside the vending machine, which is pretty cool. You also have the briefcase exterior and the grey owning exterior. For the TARDIS interiors, we can change the desktop configuration settings. You've got your factory default, the coral interior, Toyota, copper, and crystal interiors. So we'll set this to coral, and it will do the same sounds as the TARDIS refining and whatnot. So you just leave and it'll let this do its thing for 60 seconds. I'll show off some of the other interiors here. So here we have the copper interior. It's Matt Smith's first interior. I love the console with this again. It's obviously a lot larger to fit that pixel perfect look, but in the show it was also quite a large console, which I think it suits here very well. So we take a look, you've got the monitor, lights, and then you've also got expanded space up here to overlook the console room. We've got the underside of the console, which is pretty nice as well. I have the copper blocks as the time rotor bit here. While it was refining outside, I'll show you the TARDIS corridors. So you just walk in front of them for them to open, and there's sort of airlock here. So you just stand in here for about 5 seconds, let it depressurize, clean the air and stuff. Once it's done that, the other door will open up, and in doing that it takes you to the TARDIS-like interior corridors. Now so far none of these doors actually open yet. This is still a pre-release mod, so can't expect much, but it's pretty nice still. Obviously they're probably going to be console rooms and whatnot expanded out here in the future, which I think will be pretty cool. Obviously in the future there'll be other rooms expanded out here, which I think will be really cool. After some waiting, our TARDIS is finished reconfiguring the console room. Here we have the coral console room. This one is quite nice. I love the attention to detail. Pretty impressive. Obviously the console's quite large, but I quite like it. Definitely fits into Minecraft. If you're playing like a mod pack or even just vanilla Minecraft, this doesn't really break your... well, it's a TARDIS, it sort of does break the immersion. But the build style and whatnot, or the style of the mod in general, it fits really well into Minecraft. Over here I have already one pre-made of the crystalline interior. So if you go inside here, it's Jodie's first console room, or Jodie's only console room, I guess. I'm not really a big fan of Jodie's console, but that's got nothing to do with the mod. The mod is modeled this amazingly. It's a really good attention to detail. Just like Jodie's console as well, and the computer bank is on a holographic display, and there's also a little hologram of the TARDIS exterior. And talk about attention to detail, if you right click the throttle here and take off, the little hologram starts spinning as well, which I think is really cool. It's a lot smaller than other Toyota console rooms and other TARDIS mods, but overall I think this is perfect for the sort of vanilla style they use here. The blocks and the texturing is perfect, nice lights at the top. They also make use of invisible item frames as well for the lights here. Console is pretty much perfect. Little sides here, go to the underside here. It's really perfect as well, the attention to detail with the orange shroom lights and whatnot. It's really nice, and they've got good use of deep slate here for the sort of paneling here, I guess you could say. Overall, this mod is amazing. Now it's still in pre-release, so obviously there's still a lot more features to be added. In the full release, some features might not even still be in there, but who knows. But I hope you enjoyed this mod review for TARDIS Refined.